Hey guys, and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be going over level 0 connective tissue inputs for the shoulder. In this video, we're going to be focusing upon the rotational motions of the shoulder, which are internal and then external rotation. This video is going to be absolutely critical and foundational, as rotation is the foundational movement of the shoulder, and if you don't have that, you don't have a healthy shoulder. These inputs are going to be the most gentle while still being effective. So we're going to be doing long duration, low intensity, which means that you can do them with a high level of frequency in order to get the most bang for your buck. So without delay, let's get right into it. We're going to warm up our shoulder joints by doing the capsular car of it. So what I want you to do is I want you to hold your arms out like they're a big cactus. Give me a nice deep breath in. Irradiate tension through your core, and then you're going to start driving your fist down towards the floor. On this one, I don't want to see the scapula pop up and roll forward, so try and push those scapula down, lock them in place, and then drive the fist more towards the floor. Beautiful. Now, keeping that stability, you're going to drive the hands back towards the wall, give them a nice deep squeeze there. Beautiful. And now we're going to play with that 3 more times. Squeezing the fist down towards the floor, deep breath in, and now squeeze them as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1. Send them back, push them towards the back wall, squeeze them there. 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Drive the fist towards the floor, deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze them back, deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Final time here. Drive them towards the floor, keep those scapula nice and steady and stable. Deep breath in, and drive them down. 3, 2, 1. Start sending them backwards nice and slowly. Deep breath in. Squeeze them back as far as you possibly can. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Give those a little shake, a little shimmy, and we're going to get right into it. We're going to start off with internal rotation. I'll show you my favorite way to do it, and then we'll get after it. So for internal rotation, we're going to be doing what's called a sleeper stretch. So you're going to be in a sideline position. It's okay if you have your knees straight or bent. Doesn't really matter. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to have your arm coming straight out from your body, elbow bent up at a 90-degree angle. What's really important here is that you take this scapula and you press it down away from your ear as far as you possibly can. A lot of people will try and do this stretch, allow that scapula to come up and be like, why don't I feel anything? Well, pretty simple. We're going to lock that scapula down in place. Give yourself a nice deep breath in. Start driving the fist towards the floor as much as you possibly can. When you can go absolutely no further, you're going to bring this hand on top and then just gently start pressing that fist towards the floor. If you feel like it, because this is very low intensity and relaxed work, you can always grab a block, put it up underneath your head, and then start sinking deeper into the stretch. Ways you can make this stretch deeper are, if you walk your elbow up towards your head, it's going to make it a lot more intense. And then the other thing you can do is you can try pulling the hand in towards your body. That's also going to open it up. So what I want you to do is I want you to find a place that feels nice and deep and juicy and comfortable, and deeply uncomfortable. Take that deep breath in. Exhale, sink into the stretch. Our 2 minutes starts right now. As always, if it feels too comfortable, you can always make those micro adjustments. Push the scapula down away from your ear. Keep pressing that fist towards the floor. You can walk that elbow up towards your head at any time. And other than that, just sink into this nice and deeply. Beautiful. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Keep sinking into it. A little bit more, a little bit deeper, a little bit softer, a little bit deeper. Awesome work here, guys. 10 seconds to go. Give me a deep breath in. Exhale, sink, soften. Try and sink that hand in even deeper. Intensify that stretch for just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come on out of that nice and slowly, nice and easy. Beautiful work there. Oh, from here, we're going to go ahead and swap over to that other side real quick. So once again, and we're going to be in a nice sideline position like this. Arm coming out from the body at about a 90-degree angle. Press that scapula down away from your ear. Deep breath in. Drive that fist towards the floor actively as deeply as you can. When you can go no further, bring the block hand on top. Deep breath in. And exhale, sink into that stretch. As always, if need be, you can walk that elbow up towards your head to make it more intense. You can pull that hand in towards your body, once again, to make it more intense. But wherever it is that you're at, go ahead and stay there. 2 minutes starts now. Beautiful work. Keep it up. Just about 40 seconds to go. Keep sinking deeper and deeper and deeper into that stretch. Use the breath. Amazing. Almost there. 10 seconds to go. Give me a nice deep breath in. Exhale, soften, sink, relax, release. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, I messed up on my timer. We got 30 more seconds. Just keep sinking into it a little bit deeper. That's it. Relaxing, releasing. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release on out of that nice and slowly. Play with that shoulder real quick. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch over and we're going to get right into external rotation. So for external rotation, you're going to need 2 yoga blocks for this. The way to get into it is I'm going to set up one block here to be underneath my elbow. Then I'm going to set up another block over here underneath my hand like this. From this position, I'm going to start pushing my elbow away from my body. At this point, I'm going to put my forehead on the floor, take a deep breath in, and now I'm going to start lifting that hand up as high as I can without moving the rest of my body. From here, I'm going to look over and I'm going to see what height at which I cannot physically lift this arm off the block without cheating. From here, I'm gonna start pushing this shoulder towards the floor, creating an even deeper stretch of external rotation. Deep breath in, and then sink into that stretch. We're gonna go for 2 full minutes here. Just keep sinking into it a little bit more, a little bit deeper. This one can be a little intense. That's okay. If you need to, you can always push the elbow out away from your body, creating a little feeling of traction. Beautiful. Just under a minute to go. Keep sinking into it. Beautiful, 15 seconds. Give me a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Slowly, softly sink into that stretch even more. Try and intensify it as much as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Beautifully done. Go ahead and come on out of that nice and slowly. I'm going to move my setup and shift over. And then the fun continues. So once again, the way to set this up is you're gonna have one block under the elbow, other block underneath the hand. Take a deep breath in, press that forehead into the floor. Then you're gonna start actively lifting that hand up off the block. Look over, figure out which height you cannot physically lift off of it at. Give a nice deep breath in, forehead back on the floor, and then sink that shoulder towards the floor. There we go. Push that elbow out away from the body, and 2 minutes starts right now. As always, that restorative breathing pattern can be very, very beneficial here. We want to relax both the body and the nervous system. And that is one of the most effectively proven scientific ways to do that. That looks like a 4-second inhale through the nose, followed by an 8-second exhale out the mouth. You guys are doing amazing. Keep it up. About 45 seconds to go. Try and intensify that stretch even more. Come right up to your very edge, a little half step over it, and then just hold and hang out there. Beautiful, 15 seconds. Give me a nice deep breath in. Exhale slowly, sink deeper, deeper, deeper into that stretch, maybe the deepest you've ever been, to a point that feels dangerous or uncomfortable, and then just hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Beautiful. Come on up, come on out of that. Nice and slow and gentle. Sometimes that joint can feel kind of tender. That is okay. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, we just have to do our final cool down cars, and then that's going to be our day. So for that, once again, put those arms out in that nice cactus position. Stabilize those scapula where they are. Deep breath in. Start pushing the hands towards the floor. Give me a nice deep squeeze there for 3, 2, 1. Send them towards the back. Again, deep breath in. Squeeze them back. 3, 2, 1. Let's do that 3 more times. Drive the fist towards the floor. Squeeze there. 3, 2, 1. Send them towards the back. Deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Send them forward. Squeeze them down. Stabilize those scapula. 3, 2, 1. Send them back. Deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. And now final time here. Squeeze those fists down towards the floor. Deep breath in. And squeeze them harder. 3, 2, 1. Send them towards the back of the room. Give me a nice deep breath in right there. And squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work, guys. Amazing job there. So like I said, these were level 0 connective tissue inputs, rotational for the shoulder. If you can do this routine up to 3, even 4 times per week, you'll see some amazing progress. If you're already doing some high intensity work on there, then you only need to add in this routine maybe 2, maybe 3 times per week in order to support and actively recover that tissue. Once again, thank you so much for being here with me. Amazing work, and I'll catch you in the next one.